Are you an animal parent? Have you ever wondered where your pet goes after they pass? Are they met by friends and family on the other side? Hi, I'm Tami Hendrix. Welcome to my channel. I'm an animal communicator, compassionate medium, and healer. And I'm glad you're here. Today, we're going to be talking about what happens on the other side. It's a big question and one I get asked a lot by animal parents. You know, we never notice our connections as much as when our loved ones cross over. It seems that connection is completely severed, done. Where did it go? What's more, will they ever see us again? Are they okay? Where are they? First of all, your connection with them can never be broken, period. Can't happen. But after a loved one passes, it can sure seem that way. There's a deafening silence and empty places where they used to be. But I'll share a secret with you. Their connection with us just gets stronger and stronger. But it's up to us to tune into their new frequency. The animals have shown me over and over again that they remain part of our lives and give us signs that we often completely miss. You know, just the other day, a client was sharing how upset she's been since her dog passed. He was her soulmate, her soul friend, and she was miserable. And she said, he hasn't sent me any signs. And she was really upset over that. Then later in the conversation, she happened to mention that she feels him a lot when she's in her car, and it makes her so sad. And I stopped her and said to her, that's a sign, a communication. She had completely missed it. This same dog also showed me that he was helping animals who crossed over feel welcome and comfortable. He said he was a spirit ambassador. When I told his mom, she teared up and said, "Oh, that's what he did in our family. He took all the new ones under his wing, showing them the ropes and making sure they felt at home." You know, our pets in spirit are highly aware of us as we go through our grieving process. Part of that process is reflecting on what our life with them was like, the special memories, what they meant to us. Guess what? Our pets in spirit do that too. They get a chance to take in their life with us, what they learned while they were here, their special connections they made, their favorite memories. And when they cross over, just like us, they are met by loved ones, friends, family, other animals they knew. It is quite the celebration. In fact, I'll share a dream I had after my dog Beezy crossed over. Beezy was a boxer mix who was full of life until the day she passed. She always lived life full on. There was no medium button for Beezy. And I always knew what she was trying to tell me. So when I had a dream of Beezy shortly after she passed, you can bet I paid attention. And I hope you do too, because it speaks to what the spirit transportation system looks like. I've titled this dream, Spirit Uber. In the dream, I'm in a mountain area, I'm on a road, but I'm standing, and I'm alone, and I'm looking out over this mountain vista. Up pulls a car. It's a sedan, and pulls kind of right in front of me. The front door opens where the driver's side is, and out pops Beezy. I looked at her, and she was so young, so full of life, and looking very in charge of things. And I was like, Beezy, it's so good to see you. And just as I'm about to hug her, she actually goes right around me, and she goes to the front of the car. So I'm scurrying after her, and she looks out over the mountains. As we're looking together, I'm trying to see what she's seeing. She shows me one particular mountain, and it came a little closer, and in that I saw a couple of ledges, one lower and one higher. And on one of the ledges was a dog named Ernie. He was a beagle boy, and he was her best friend. And then on the other one, a little higher up to the left, was Opie. He was a little black Basset pit bull mix, just sweetest little boy ever. And we stood there and stared. Now, both of them looked very happy, content, not like they were missing me, so it's like nothing was amiss in the dream. And then I woke up. But you know what? When I woke up, I had the clear knowing I'd been with Beezy. I would call it a dream visitation. It was very comforting to know she was going to be there when Ernie and Opie passed. And of course she would. They were all friends who hung out together. Now, I did think the dream meant it would be soon. I was like, oh, I'm bracing myself here. But the soon didn't come until a year later for Ernie, and then a year after that for Opie. I know she was picking them up, and they are all hanging out together again. You know, the animals have consistently shown me that our soul connections with each other span lifetimes. From their perspective, they haven't gone anywhere. They continue to grow with us and want to be included in our lives. But you know what? It's up to us to keep the connection going and clear. The gifts they gave you while they were here live in your heart and are meant to be shared with others. So today and every day going forward, tell your pet how special they are and what they mean to you. Thank them for the many gifts they've given you and name them. Tell them exactly what you've received from them. You know, whether your pet is still here on earth or has made their transition to spirit, they can hear you and understand perfectly. I hope you've gotten something out of this today. If so, please like this video. And if you've really gotten something out of this, subscribe to my channel. Next week, I'll be back to share more messages from the animals. You won't want to miss it. See you then.